Elimination Do or Die in Shanghai. Hello there everyone, and welcome to OpaFed Gaming. You're riding shotgun with the OpaFed. We're driving in a BMW M1 Turbo Group 5 race car, and it goes like crazy. We're driving on the streets of Shanghai, and we're in an elimination race. We're in our pro season racing for a Seneca Racing team, and we started out 8th of 21 cars. Now, for those of you who are not quite familiar with an elimination race, just a quick recap. You see the counter in the middle of the screen. When that counter counts down to 0, the last 2 cars of the pack get eliminated. And they keep going like that until there's only 1 car moving. Hopefully that will be the OpaFed. But we're a long ways from that. We just got by a couple of cars there, and these cars are really, really hard to pass. When you get in a tunnel here, don't even bother trying, because it's really difficult. You know, just try and catch up to the next guy and stay there until you get a little bit of a better opportunity to pass. And of course, like always, keep an eye out for anybody flipping their car, spinning out, or hitting the wall or hitting another car in front of you. Because when they do, they could take you out as well. Ooh, we've gone a little bit wide on the corner here. Got to try and cut that in a little bit, but that's okay. We get them on the inside there. So we're down to 5 cars in front of us, but I tell you, this is not going to be an easy race. This is a really difficult race because of the high speed. As you can see, it's very hard to catch up to these guys. I try to hammer down to the max. Oh, there's a guy that's not going to be racing anymore today. He is done. He is finished. Now that makes it a little bit easier for us, but not so easy for him. So we try to hammer down as hard as we can, but we can't always catch up to these guys because these guys are as fast as we are. But we're getting closer. We've only got 3 cars left to go, but the counter is already run down to 15 cars, soon to be only 13. So the counter doesn't stop, and these guys do not wait for you. They keep ripping along. They will not wait for you. They want to win as badly as you do. But we got to try and finish 6th or higher, which is what the Seneca Racing team would like to see. Now we're already 3rd, so we've already accomplished that. But we want to get 1st. So first we got to get through this tunnel. And once we get to the other side, we've only got 2 cars left to pass, and then we do it. When and if we get the lead, we got to try and hold on to it. Not an easy thing to do, as you can see. It's a really difficult race to catch up to those guys. But, you know, when something is difficult, it makes it all that much more enjoyable when and if you do manage to do what you're setting out. So here we are finally behind car number 1. And about to go down to the last 9 cars here pretty quick. So it's taken us most of the elimination race just to try and get to the first car. And now we're still behind them. Like we're a half a second behind them. So it's really hard to catch up that half a second unless we can catch them napping in one of the corners. On this here section, you're just going way too fast to try and pass them on the outside. But maybe on the inside we can catch him now. See, he wasn't quite ready for that. Act like you're going to pass him on the outside and take him on the inside. Well, he's not paying attention. But now we got to make sure we pay attention to him because he's behind us, but he doesn't want to stay there. And he's only a half a second, second and a half in behind, and he could catch up at any time if you make any kind of mistake. And being this close to the end of the race, you don't want to make any mistakes as we're cruising through the tunnel here again. I don't think they're going to catch up to us. This was an absolutely wonderful race. Great graphics, you know, and very, very fast speed gameplay. But that's what makes it so enjoyable. I hope you enjoyed racing with the OpaFed today, and hope to see you back here real soon. You have yourself a great rest of your day. You've been racing with the OpaFed.